the impact Novelis' numbers have had on the stock today. Actually, it's not just the earnings, Asesha, is it? It is the fact that the capex that the company had planned has increased by quite a bit, and that's the reason the street is questioning the return rate.
Capex plans was very important, and that has probably spooked the street. The stock is down nearly 14%, lowest or rather highest single day decline that we have seen since March 2020. Remember, the management had in March 2022 announced about 600 KTPA expansion plan at a cost of about $2.5 billion. Now the management said that cost has escalated as much as 64% to about $4.15 billion. They have also spoken about IRR for this project, where earlier they expected internal rate of return to stand in mid-teens, where the guidance has now been lowered to low double digits. So that has also come in as a negative. Apart from this, commissioning of this project has also been delayed by another 8 to 9 months. Earlier the management expected the commissioning to take place in the first half of 26, and now it has been pushed to second half of FY26. So this has also come in as a negative. CLSA in fact has downgraded the stock to underperform them from their earlier buy rating. They say they see limited levers for another round of re-rating for Hindalco. So yes, there was no negative in numbers, but the capex announcement and the costs and time overrun is why the stock is declining in trade today.
Well, thank you, Asesha, for that. To dwell more into this, let's also get in Aditya Welekar, the Senior Research Analyst with Axis Securities. So, Aditya, firstly, these two factors, that is the cost overrun and also the delay in commissioning of the project, how do these things change your view on Hindalco? Firstly, and secondly, don't you think that because of the delay of commissioning of this project, the cycle, the aluminum cycle, which has been on an uptrend so far, could reverse by the time the plant actually starts?
So the support of aluminum prices will be there. The Indian operations will be doing better. Only overhang will be because of that capex intensity at the Bay Minette project. But at the same time, they have also indicated levers at EBITDA per ton reaching to $600 per ton at Novelis. And that looks kind of achievable, because as they move forward, the prices will reset at a higher level for Novelis, and
Right.
their recycling percentage and automotive share in the total product mix will also increase in future. So EBITDA per ton trajectory will keep on improving.
Right.
So that's the overall view. So we don't expect a significant upside from this, but we have maintained a target price of rupees 660 per share. And we will revisit that post this call today
Right.
at Hindalco.
So you're not
Yes.
expecting the aluminum cycle to actually turn by the time the plant becomes operational, firstly that. And secondly, my question was, because of this changes now, already the company has already increased the cost by around 60%. What are the chances that this might not increase further going forward?
Management has indicated that they are 85% confident now about that this capex, which they have revised upward, will be the final one, because they have done the project project engineering, and they after that they have come up with a figure of this $4.1 billion. So they are 85% confident that this will not escalate further. But yes, the probability is still there. But largely their equipments are in place, and inflation from that is not expected. And this project will earn a higher EBITDA per ton as compared to the existing $525 per ton. This project will earn $700 plus dollars per ton EBITDA per ton. So as and when it comes online, that will be value accretive. But at least, yeah, that is far away from now, because the project will take 15 to 18 months to ramp up from the date of commissioning, that is second half of calendar year 2026.
Sure, Aditya, point taken. So what you're saying that the business fundamentals are still strong. Of course, there has been this knee-jerk reaction. Let's see whether the stock recovers or not. Thanks so much for making time and speaking with us. Shifting focus to